Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel. I'm reviewing, sharing my thoughts and swatching these little guys here. I know everyone can recognize these octagon white compacts. This is Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is brand new to the beauty industry, I think. I think she has like what's that? Fashion line called Fenty. Fenty, or I'm not sure what is, just Fenty, I think. But when it comes to makeup, this is like her debut in makeup. And not just these, I will be reviewing her match sticks. Although I think people might confuse, have these confused with Kim Kardashian's, what's her company's name? All right, I don't know what her company is called, but her contour sticks, I think the color is exactly the same, that very blushed, it's blush color. Yeah, I think it's that blush color, very pale, pinkish, peachy kind of shade, extremely pale, the blush color, yeah. But these two are the pressed highlighters. There are so many things in Fenty Beauty, guys. It's like she really like went all in. Well, not all in. There are no lipsticks, there are no eyeshadows, like things that people like go really crazy about. But there are so many foundation shades. Since I don't wear foundation or concealer or like very like high-tech blotting powder kind of thing, I just didn't pick those up. I picked up all of the two compacts, highlighters, and then this is one of the cream highlighters, which is called, these are called the match sticks, and then one of the beautiful blush color. So I will be reviewing and swatching these for you guys today. And these are like magnetic. These are actually very strong magnets. Let me just put these in its box and show you. It just sticks together. It's not like, of course, the magnetic, hang on, where's, oh yeah, do you see it? Even with the box, they stick together. I know I'm like, it's washing out, but the magnets are quite strong. But anyways, let's start with the compacts. These retail for $34 each, and these are called the KILLAWATT highlighters, freestyle highlighters. The word kilowatt is really fun. It's very play on words, like kilowatt. It's like they just took the O out and then added an LA there. So kilowatt. And it's called freestyle highlighter. These are powder highlighters. I bought two shades. Now she has like an array of duo pan highlighters like this. I think she has like 5 different shades or something, but I picked up one of the duo pans. This is called Girl Next Door, and this is Chic Phreak. And then she has one like just one shade compact, and then she has another shade which is very pale white, and I went into the store and was like so sheer, I decided not to pick it up. But this is the shade everybody is showcasing on in the videos and swatching and reviewing this shade. This is called Trophy Wife, and this is how it looks like. She has FB. It reminds me of Facebook, but of course it doesn't remind me of Facebook. Like just saying FB, my mind goes straight to Facebook, but if I see FB in this font, it doesn't remind me of Facebook. But anyways, and then so yeah, let's get into the swatches. These retail for $34, as I said, and the amount of product you get in both these two products, they vary. The Trophy Wife, you know, the one with just one pan, one shade, you get 8 grams of product, which is quite a lot, guys. Becca's highlighters, they retail for $38 and you get 8 grams of product. These are $34 and you get 8 grams. But in the duo pan, 2 pan highlighters, you get only 7 grams. This is 3.5 and this is 3.5, so you get 7 grams of product. It's like 1 gram less. So yeah, let's where is the, hang on, let me just get the brush. And this is the small tapered brush by ELF, which I usually use to swatch. I do have dupes for this shade. This is not, I would say $34 is on the expensive side. Yeah, sure, why not? So let's swatch Girl Next Door, which is like a peachy shade. This actually just gives a sheen, guys. This is not very, of course it catches the light, as you can see, but it's not very reflective, but it does show up on my skin tone because this is a light shade, so just the color itself like highlights my skin by itself. Do you see? It's not very reflective, right? I mean, it does like catch light, but since the shade itself is light, the color itself by itself, it doesn't even need like shimmer, I feel. So that's why it looks so highlighted and it shows up on my skin tone, but it's not very sparkly. And this Chic Phreak is the sparkly one, which is the peachy shade. Everyone has been showcasing the Trophy Wife and the Moscow Mule shade, the coppery shade. So that's the only reason I decided not to get the Moscow Mule. I really wanted to see some of the shade. So yeah, let's swatch the glittery side, which is called Chic Phreak. I want to remove the dampness in my skin. So that is Chic Phreak. These are meant to be layered. Well, you can just wear them on by itself or you can layer them. So yeah, those are the two shades. This is the most sparkly one. It has, you can see the particles, the shimmery glittery particles there. And this is like more of a sheen. These can be this is more for daytime, this is like layering for nighttime, or you can just wear this on its own. So yeah, now let's get into Trophy Wife, which is like ridiculous. Honestly, I wasn't like taken by surprise when I saw the shade because I already have like 3 shades like this in my collection. So I wasn't like, oh wow, that's like it's like so different or anything. I just didn't find it very different, to be honest. I have 2 of the shades to show you guys as dupes. The other one honestly is, I'll tell you guys why I didn't I won't be showcasing that, but I will tell you which is the 3rd dupe. So this is the Trophy Wife swatch. To be honest, the Trophy Wife, the consistency is actually kind of thin and very lightweight. It's not like, it's not even as the consistency is not even as like this shade or this shade. It's very thin and there's a lot of glittery particles which definitely adhere well to the skin. They don't fall off, definitely not. I didn't experience any falling out throughout the day. They perfectly adhere to the skin. But you can, if you like really take your mirror close by, you can tell that this shade is kind of on the sheerer side. That's something I really noticed. Now, just for comparison, where are the other dupes? Yeah, this is, oh sorry guys, sorry for blinding you. This is by JD Glow Cosmetics. It's just an indie brand, just exactly the same color. Now the consistency of this, do you see how thick it is? Consistency of this particular shade is so, do you see how thick it is? Like almost like cream like consistency. So this is like, when you apply this particular product on your skin, you can definitely tell you have product on, but it doesn't like sit heavy. Definitely the JD Glow Cosmetics, it doesn't like emphasize any texture or anything, but this like it's like playing tricks. Do you see this? It doesn't really look like I have any actual product, but it like reflects the light so beautifully. It's so glass like the Fenty Beauty one. Excuse me. So I feel the Fenty Beauty one is like, of course it has more chunky glitter, not chunky glitter, but you can definitely see the glitter that, and the Fenty Beauty one is definitely more reflective than the JD Glow Cosmetics. JD Glow Cosmetics definitely very metallic and cream like and so finely milled, but just because this has like reflective particles, meaning glitter, that's what I mean, just not like any like special reflective particles. So that's why it like kind of like stands out. And this is so lightweight. The Fenty Beauty one is so lightweight. The JD Glow one is definitely, as you can see, it was so creamy. Like you can see the consistency was definitely more thicker than the Fenty Beauty one. The Fenty Beauty one, This is just one layer, guys. I didn't even like apply more than one layer, and after I applied the highlighter, I applied the blush, and I actually blended it a lot, and still, do you see how much I have on my cheeks? It's like really, it's so potent. It's like really good. And then the second, this retails for $16, the Egyptian highlighter by JD Glow, and then this is by Starlit Powder, by Makeup Forever Starlit Powder, I'm sorry, and this is in the shade number 2. This just looks white, but when you do you see if you shear it out, definitely, yeah, do you see that? Now, I have mentioned this many times, but because Makeup Forever Starlit powders are extremely reflective, guys. Obviously, this is not as yellow as these two, but this is significantly, it significantly looks yellow. It's like really yellow, definitely, I guarantee you that. But I have to say, this is more of a yellow-green kind of a yellow. The Fenty Beauty one, it's so yellow. I'm not complaining, honestly. I saw a lot of reviews on YouTube where people were telling it's too yellow for their liking. Honestly, I can pull it off confidently. It's just state of mind. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy with the shade on my cheekbones, so I'm okay with that. But do you see how reflective the Makeup Forever Starlit one is? Makeup Forever Starlit powder and this, both of them, the consistency is so thin, it melts into your skin. It doesn't even look like you have product on, just it reflects and makes your skin look like glass. Now this retails for $21, and it can be used obviously on the eyes and on your cheeks. And this, of course, people are using it on the eyes. I'm not sure if it's eye safe. I don't know, it doesn't say anywhere about you can use it on the eyes. Maybe it says in the description on Sephora's page. I'm not sure, I didn't check it. But so yeah, these are the two dupes that I got, guys. This is $16 by JD Glow Cosmetics, and the shade is Egyptian, and this is Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in 02. And out of these three, definitely Fenty Beauty's has a little bit more yellow to it, definitely more golden. This is the most yellow highlighter I have. Egyptian is so close. I would say 98% close. Just that 2%, this guy has a little bit more yellow. And of course, these two, out of these three, these two do not have any chunky glitter. Egyptian and 02 from Starlit Powder, 02 Starlit Powder, no chunky glitter. Fenty Beauty does have chunky glitter, but the consistency is so thin, and this chunky glitter adheres so beautifully to the skin. Now I have to say, I do not wear foundation or concealer. I did mention that in the beginning of the video. So all of these products, I'm just wearing it on bare skin, just on top of moisturizer, just a skincare. That's it. So even with that, the products adhered so beautifully, no fallout whatsoever. So yeah, I have to say, I'm not a very big fan of the packaging, because do you see this? There is supposed to be an extension. Let me show it to you. There's supposed to be this extension here, which locks in this small there's a small opening here, right? It's supposed to like latch properly and close. That is broken in the Trophy Wife Compact. That's why I will be returning this, but I will be returning and buying a new one, definitely. But maybe the packaging is not that good. I don't know. I just got it, and well, I didn't just get it, but I did not drop it at all. I've been keeping them properly and safely, but still it's just broken. So yeah, that's something that I noticed. And then let's move on to the Match Sticks. Match Sticks, I have to say, the shade that I picked up is also a very yellow gold. I don't know, I'm always disappointed in the shades that I pick up, guys. Once I get it, it's exactly the same shade. Honestly, I should have picked up something different. This itself is like a dupe, honestly. This is $25, and this is like, if you want a wearable toned down yellow gold, this is your guy. This is the shade Blondie. I'm always like so disappointed. I'm not very disappointed. I'm always like, oh, I should have gotten a different color once I get the products home. But so yeah, that is that. And This is called Ridiic. This is like a beautiful tomato red with some gold shimmers in it. This is the blush. I just could not resist this red color. Red is my favorite blush color. I am wearing this. It honestly, let me oops, sorry about that noise. I can see it in person. In person, I can see this shade right here, but it's been 8 hours and I don't wear foundation or any kind of makeup base. So, and I just applied moisturizer and just a very light dusting of powder and then applied this. So maybe that could impact the longevity of the products. But I can personally, in person, I can see the blush, but I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera and via the video, but it blends out beautifully. It lasts well. Both the shades really perform well for me, the matte STIX shade, and this is a good alternative to the Gold Digger shade. If you do not like the, wait, what am I saying, Gold Digger? Trophy Wife. Trophy Wife shade. If you do not like Trophy Wife, it's too sparkly, it's too glittery, it's too yellow for your liking, try the Blondie shade from the matte STIX, and this is only $25, and whereas this is $34. So all in all, guys, I'm happy with the formula, to be honest. Although it has glitter in it, it adheres well to the cheeks. That's what I feel is very important, because the shimmers and the sparkly bits definitely help in reflecting and just catching the light and giving a very dramatic highlighted look, definitely. But my only concern mostly is when you apply products like that on your cheeks, the glitter doesn't adhere well to the base product, and in turn it doesn't adhere well to the skin, because the glitter would just fall off and it doesn't look good. But this shade, both the shades, Girl Next Door and Trophy Wife, the glitters definitely adhere well, and hence they reflect beautifully. So and the matte sticks are also a good product, if you ask me. They do easily apply well. Now I did try using a stippling brush with both, but it was so difficult, and it was not difficult, it took so much time to build it up. I was going back and forth again with the stippling brush, so I just lost patience and it just applied directly to the cheeks. Both I applied directly to the cheeks and it just blended it out. I tried blending it with my finger and the stippling brush. Either ways it worked well, but trying to apply it from scratch with the brush actually takes a lot of time. So I just do not have the patience for that, so I just went in directly to the cheeks. But I feel if you do that, there'll be a lot of drag. That's my only problem with cream stick kind of products. And this is like a cream to powder finish, by the way. So yeah. So all in all, I'm happy with the shades that I picked up, except for the packaging on the Trophy Wife. That's going back and I will be buying a brand new one. But otherwise, I'm happy with the highlighters. These are nice products if you're really just in the mood to try new things. And if you're really looking for some fun blushes, just look at all the blush shades. There are some beautiful blush shades in the Match Sticks line. There are really beautiful shades, and also lots of you know, like I think there are contour shades and like variety of highlighter shades and stuff like that. There are so much, guys. So yeah, that's my review, guys. All in all, I like the products that I picked up. Hope you guys found the video useful. Hope you guys like found the dupes also useful, and hope I explained the differences with the dupes properly. Hope I communicated it right. So yeah, hope you guys found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video, please thumbs up this video if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.